Okay, family. Okay. I'm back on, and I had to close down some of these windows, but I was able to pull up monetization and look at. Okay, this is what it says. So again, Terry Cloth is right. It will be in your account settings, and then you go down to monetization. There, bam. And then when you click on that, it goes here and it tells you all those things. And I feel like a new booty because, it's like I never knew this. I never ventured over here. I had no reason to. Okay. It's giving like pertinent information. So I'm like kind of trying to cover that. So let's go back to next. Okay, now terms of service. I really need to read this because before you continue with the process of enabling blah 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 blah, you will need to accept terms from the sharing blah 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 blah. Most recent version of terms of service, notwithstanding any of the contrary of the Google AdSense online standard terms and conditions. Although we may attempt to notify you when major changes are made in terms of service. Wow, I never really checked this. Okay, so now it's telling me now that I need to confirm all these things. I never once confirmed it. So you could tell here, right here, I never confirmed it. So this right here validates that I never knew of any partnership or any of those things because I never confirmed it. I never confirmed it. So I never knew that this was in my inbox. So I have to thank Terry Cloth for hooking me up on this and telling me where to go and all those things. I'm going to sit here and read all these terms and conditions and what I can and cannot say and all those things. I didn't know that. The sale of advertising, sponsorships, or promotions placed on within service or content. Okay. Showing videos through enable player, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I need to read this because I don't know, again, I don't know if I'm right or wrong. So for those trolls that want to critique every little thing that Tina does and everything, I'm just know that a lot of things I don't know. So let me read this, and it's saying that I need to confirm. So I guess at that point, and only at that point, is when I guess changes. I guess I become partner. How simple is that? I never knew that. Let's go to the next page and see what the next page has in store. Let's see. Okay, let's click on to next. Okay. So, I guess once I do that, I've confirmed um, the partnership stuff. So, anyway, family, I just wanted to come back on that. Um, So let me read these terms of service. And at that point, I will know what I can and cannot say. Perhaps I said too much already. I don't know. Maybe I have. But regardless, and then too, just like a lot of people say, oh well, your mouth so nasty and oh you so this let me say what I want to say before I accept all this, right? Okay, because a lot of people seem to think that and with my mouth, as nasty as my mouth can be sometimes, because I know I have a potty mouth. Um, I don't, in my opinion, I don't think it's vulgar, which is not vulgar, not to me. But, I say a lot of four-letter words, a lot of them, a couple of fives too. But I say a lot of four-letter words and stuff. And so, and like I give on my disclaimer for you guys when you guys decide to subscribe to my channel, I always give you guys a little disclaimer and let you guys know what's really up on my channel. And so for those of you guys that don't agree with that, then you guys have done it moving. And I don't have a problem with it. But I just thank you for coming. And if there's something that I said that offended anyone, do so PM me. Let's do it tactfully. PM me and say, okay, well, Tina, you know what? I did not like it when you said this. Tina, I did not like it when you said that. Um, let's change up the dynamics of things right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's change up the dynamics of things. Let's grow the fuck up, everybody. Um, and do things a little bit more tactful manner. I know there will be times when we all slip, because, hey, I slip too. I slip all the time. And I will blast off. Y'all already know it. I'll blast off real quick, like. Because, and the thing is, what a lot of people fail to realize, though, when you receive a whole lot of messages and stuff, and a lot of the messages aren't always kind. And when you get an overflow of messages like that, for the people that get that, okay, they will understand what I'm saying. If you don't get thousands and thousands of messages, then you wouldn't understand our position and where we're coming from. When we just all of a sudden one day just blast off, and it's like, damn, is she having a bipolar moment, or what is she going through, or because you just get so up here with foolishness, and then one day you'll just blast off, and it's like everybody is looking at you like, okay, let's talk this bitch off the cliff. What's going on with her? You know what I'm saying? And it's just the fact that you guys don't be on the other side of these computer screens. So a lot of times you guys don't know the undercurrent. You guys a lot of times don't know what another YouTuber is going through behind the scenes, with certain individuals, or, whatever they're going through. You never know what another person is going through. So it's easy to pass judgment and say, okay, well, Tina, you should not have said that. Or, you should not have done that. Or you should have done this a different way, or whatever. In defense of that, you don't know what took place behind the scenes. All you see is what is displayed to you guys. You understand what I'm saying? So in defense to a lot of people that, have their quarrels and different things on YouTube, a lot of times it just comes to a head and you just blast off because you're tired of hearing the bullshit. You're tired of being trumped up in shit. And it's just up to here and you just blow. So that explains a lot of things. I understand it. I get it because I do get that shit too in my inbox. There's not, just, you hear that thump? When you hear that thump, that means I got another message. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of times the messages, 95% of my messages are cool as fuck. I mean, I get 95% of messages of pure love. I get messages, I would have to say, out of 10, let me break it down. Okay, let me break it down. Okay. Out of 10 messages that I get, I would say one of them is foolishness. 7 of them, no, 6 of them is pure love. I mean, just love, like, auntie, blah, 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 blah. Speaking of which, shout out to this young lady that approached me while I was out at this Taste of Soul. She really kind of startled me. I was startled because here we're walking in a mass crowd of people, right? Me and my auntie and a whole bunch of us. We were walking. And I mean, there's thousands of people. You guys will see it because I haven't put those videos together yet, but I am going to in a minute. And so somebody said, Auntie. So my aunt, she turns around and she looks like, huh? You know what I'm saying? My auntie thought somebody was calling her. So she turns around and she's looking like, somebody's calling me. Somebody's calling me. And then this young lady just approached me and just startled my ass. I was so startled, mama. I was startled. You know, and I mean, we embraced, we hugged, and she was like, "Oh, I watch you all the time. You were just as sweet as pie. You were just as sweet as all motherfucking get out. You didn't come sideways or any of those things. You was like, I watch your videos all the time, and you know, and you my auntie, and all this and all that, and it was just so beautiful. It was all in love, pure love. I don't have a problem with that. You know, just the other mayhem that, you know, you kind of, you know, be like, wait a minute, you know, somebody just run up on you and hug you and embrace you, and it's like, you know, what's going on? What you want? What you want from it? You know what I'm saying? But she was just as sweet as pie, and it was all in love, and I knew that it was in love, and she was just, you know, excited or whatever, and you know, we embraced and hugged and all that, and how you doing, girl, and what's going on, mama, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, shout out to my girl. So just send me a PM and everything, so I can really shout you out formally and all that stuff, and give you the love back that you gave me on that day. But anyway, what was I talking about beforehand? Y'all, I got so much bed head. You see this? This is what it looks like in the morning. I didn't wrap it up or anything. I slept on it like this. I just went to bed, hair all over my head. It's bed head to death. I mean, I ain't combed it out. I ain't done shit. I just went to sleep. I was like, you know what, Jody, guess what? Check this out. Mama going to sleep. Yeah, because we talked to, but I don't know, maybe 1 something, 2 o'clock. And I don't know if she fell asleep on me or I fell asleep on her, but I went to sleep just like that. Hair all over my head, eyelashes, all that. Boom. Good night. So, anyway, but back to this right here. Back to this right here. Because I know I'm all over the place, but fuck it. Um, Bottom line is thank you. Thank you. And I didn't have to do nothing. I didn't have to apply and give a paragraph as to why I wanted to become partner. So does that mean now I can have the beautiful banner that a lot of people have? I want to know, me myself personally, I want to know what the shit. What I mean, what's the? Excuse me. What's the difference? You guys hit me up that are partners, and tell me what are the perks. I want to know. Yeah. So tell me what are the perks and all that kind of stuff, because I don't know. I don't know. And I could just be calling Nina on this dumb shit. Nina be like, girl, get the fuck up off my phone with this foolishness. Or maybe I should call Salima. Let me call Salima right quick and be like, Salima, guess what? Okay, tell me what the perks and this, that, and that. Y'all, you know what? I got some real cool partners on here that, I mean, we actually really talk away from YouTube. Like, bitch, what's going on YouTube? Girl, do you know these motherfuckers boop the bop, 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 the boom, bam, boom? Yeah. We be talking, y'all. We do. I ain't gonna lie to you. We talk about the foolishness. We talk about the fun. We talk about some real cool ass shit. I'm serious. Now, there's some, people on YouTube, I guess they're just not approachable and they're not, open for, people to really, get to know them and stuff. And I can appreciate that too. They do this as a business and they just want, hands off, just watch my shit. You know what I'm saying? And I can understand that, but then there are some of us like me, like Salima, like I don't know how many of you guys talk to Nina, but those of us that do talk to her, she is a fucking riot on the phone. I'll be like, she kicks some shit off, like, girl, whop that, whop, whop. And then I kick some bam, da boom, bam. We be on the phone talking shit. I mean, major shit. And it be funny as hell. She say some funny ass shit, she get to rolling. I say some dumb ass shit, we both get to laughing. We say some crazy ass shit over the phone, y'all. I mean, seriously. And it's away from everybody, and we can just really chalk it up like, bitch, for real? I mean, what the fuck was that about? I mean, for real? Yeah, we be having fun. But, so anyway, on that note, let me stop all that. And let me read these terms of service and, check I accept and all that. And then let's see what happens. Is it going to change the way my page look? Or am I supposed to, I don't know how I get the banner. I want some banner. I want some motherfucking theme music. I know my boy had hooked me up. Let me show y'all. One day he hooked me up, y'all. He was like, Tina, you need your own theme music. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, he hooked me up. He did me a little intro and an outro. And I never, because I don't know how to work it. So, baby, that's why I ain't never did it yet, because I don't know how to work it. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, Tina's intro. Here, hold on. He had sent it. Oh, wait a minute. Nah, because it got some other things right there that motherfuckers be trying to look a bitch up. Okay. Tina's intro and Tina's outro. Let's see. And my boy did this for me back in March. No, excuse me, in August. If you guys can see that.